G'day, I'm back with another audio video, and I want to talk about suicide, and predominantly men's suicide. The rates of suicide by men, especially in Australia, has risen in the last 10 years. It is an epidemic. It is, I have to say, as bad as domestic violence. Yet domestic violence is predominantly in the news. Not all men are violent beasts. Not all men can live up to the stereotypical societal look of what a man should be. I read a great article which inspired me to do this video. It's from the Slate magazine. It's "Why Do So Many Men Die by Suicide" by Gary Barker. New research on how trying to be a real man affects mental health. Now, I'm not going to go deep and read this article. I'm going to share the article in the links in the video and in the comment section below. Look, having battled suicidal thoughts and even an attempt at ending my life, I can state that social isolation, loneliness, keeping everything bottled in, emotional trauma does cause men issues. The problem here too is that, especially in the Western society, there's this preordained aspect of what a man is or what a man should be. We see it in the media, we see it in the social structures around us. And the problem is that when you put gender stereotypes on either a woman or a man, you're going to get this type of thing. Not all men, not all women can be the stereotypical thing. There's such a thing as differentiation or being different. It's also hard because not many men can reach out and talk to other men, because basically, I know when I try to reach out to family, they just basically couldn't understand. Oh, you'll get over it. You know, oh, you're just having a bad day. But see, depression and anxiety disorders are psychological aspects that they don't go away. They stay. You have to work on sorting things out. But when you are deep within this depression, look, you do wonder, what if I just do it? What if I just say enough's enough? Look, globally, suicides represent half of male violent deaths. Yes, women commit suicide, but unfortunately the ratio is ranging 3-1, where men are taking their lives. And it doesn't have to be a matter if a man is single. Look, there's been factors where a man's been successful or apparently successful, had a family. Like, look at the Prodigy frontman just yesterday. You know, Flint. He was found dead at home, and he had committed suicide. He was only 49 years of age. What leads people down this path? I'm going to tell you: depression, loneliness, not having anybody to turn to, financial difficulties, issues within the family. There's a lot of factors here. See, being a man in the Western society too often means learning to suppress our emotional experience, so much so that we men often lack even the language to express or understand our emotions. And that's the problem. If we can't express how we feel, we internalize it, we keep it bottled down, but it grows and grows like a pressure valve until some men just say, that's it, I've had enough. I can't see a way out of this. And reaching out, some men say, if I reach out, I'm weak. And thus the loop happens over and over. See, many men, not all men, have an issue of expressing my emotions. So what I want to just say is that we need to not see suicide as some sort of weakness. We need to talk about it. We need to go beyond Are You OK Day. And if we see one of our friends, family members, work colleagues struggling, we reach out. We be there for this person. Because that's all that person might just need, is somebody to listen and have another person's viewpoint, and bang, that might just be the prospect of this person seeking help. Male suicide is on the rise. It is March 2019 here in Australia, and in Sydney I have seen the figures from the Bureau of Statistics for the last 2 months, January and February. 465 men were numbered around Australia to have committed suicide. I'm not sure how much that works out per day over the 2 months, but that's a lot. That is too much. And yes, let's tackle domestic violence, because men cannot be violent towards their partners. But let's also tackle male suicide. Give it the recognition. Because Lifeline, Men's Line, Beyond Blue are struggling. You know, we need to just reach out and help another person. Alright folks, I'll be back with another video probably over the weekend.